Stop what you're doing right now. Let me put something into perspective for you. Imagine $1 million. Now multiply that by 10. That's 10 million. Multiply it by 100. That's $100 million. Now imagine $1 billion. That's 1,000 times your original million. Jeff Bezos? His net worth is $117 billion. $117 billion. Wrap your head around that number for a second. And then there's you. Right now, you're probably grinding at a job you got from a degree you spent years studying for. Your bank account? Barely anything in savings. Your expenses? Ridiculously high. Your paycheck? Never enough. Credit card debt hanging over your head, maybe student loans crushing you. And every time you see another young millionaire, another billionaire, you think the same thing. They got lucky. They were born rich. The game is rigged. I'm on the losing side. That mansion you dream about? That sports car, traveling the world, paying off your parents' mortgage. They'll forever remain just that. Dreams, nothing more. But here's the thing. What if I told you you're completely wrong? What if there's an actual equation to wealth, a proven science behind how money really works? What if everything you've been taught about getting rich is a lie designed to keep you poor? In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to reveal the side of the coin nobody's showing you, the path the wealthy don't want you to know about. This won't be easy to hear. Some of you will reject it. But for those who listen, at the end of this road lies wealth beyond what you thought possible, freedom you've only dreamed about. So I'm asking you right now, are you ready to learn the real equation to wealth? Then listen very carefully, because we're about to begin. Let's destroy some myths right now. Hollywood has always depicted the wealthy as evil, backstabbing, corrupt individuals. But here's the truth. A recent report by WealthX showed that 68% of the world's ultra-wealthy, those worth $30 million or more, are self-made. Warren Buffett? Self-made. Howard Schultz? Born in poverty. Oprah Winfrey? Born in poverty. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Sarah Blakely, all self-made billionaires. So what do they know that you don't? Your equation is all wrong. You've been taught money equals salary from a job. Past a certain point, getting a job becomes the sole purpose of your education. But here's the problem. If you earn $20 an hour and work 40 hours a week, it would take you nearly 24 years to reach $1 million, and that's without taxes, expenses, or inflation eating away at it. The reality? On a $20 an hour salary, you can only be a millionaire at old age by living frugally. You traded all that precious time, your most valuable resource, for money, and it wasn't even a substantial amount. So how are there self-made millionaires and billionaires at such young ages? They have a better equation than you. They understand money in a way you haven't grasped yet. Pay very close attention now. Stop chasing money. In a capitalist society, the rules are simple. You are paid in proportion to the perceived value you provide. And who perceives your value? The market, the consumers, you, your friends, your family, your country. People complain that football players are overpaid, but for players to earn millions, there has to be a market demanding football in the first place. When the market values something highly, those at the top of that game are paid generously. It's not about how hard you work. The cleaner sweating every day is paid far less than the accountant sitting behind a desk. Why? Because the market perceives the accountant's value higher. The cleaner can be replaced by anybody. It isn't difficult to learn. The accountant spent years studying, saves clients thousands on taxes. But even accountants can't amass great wealth quickly through a job alone. So how are we to increase our perceived value to astronomical levels? Here's the first step to the wealth equation. If you want money, solve problems. Think about it. All money runs on this basic premise. If it solves a problem, money will be thrown at it. If it's $1 million problem, the solution makes you millions. If it's $1 billion problem, the solution makes you billions. Amazon solves countless problems: hassle of going to stores, waiting for deliveries, finding cheaper prices. Jeff Bezos solved a billion-dollar problem and was rewarded favorably for it. If you've been chasing money, you've been doing it all wrong. It sounds paradoxical, but if you want money, don't look for money. Look for problems, and more importantly, solutions to those problems. Then make a business around it. Wait, so that's it? Just solve problems and money appears? Do I need to create the next Amazon or Facebook? Hold on, you're falling into old patterns of thinking. Start with a problem. Always start with a problem. Listen to the market around you. What are people saying they don't like? What do they wish existed? What frustrates them? What's incredibly inconvenient? Is there a problem you can solve, and is it worth solving? Here's the critical part. Your solution needs to be scalable. Starting a restaurant? Not scalable. You're constrained to your local area. But a franchise? That's scalable. Is your solution software? Once built, you can scale it infinitely online without worrying about production or shipping costs. But be careful. Does your solution require your time to generate money? If you're a yoga teacher charging $100 per hour, congratulations, you just made yourself another job disguised as a business. There's only so many lessons you can do in a day, so your income is time-bound. But if you created an online yoga class that runs 24/7 with lessons you only had to create once, now that's scalable. Scaling your solution is critical. Automation plays an important role too. If there's something you can outsource or hire someone to do, assuming it makes financial sense, do it. Once you've found a solution, your job is to make sure it can be accessed by everyone in your market. It's not about your ego. It's not about what you're passionate about. The market doesn't care about your passions. It cares about solutions. Once your profitable business is running with the right systems in place, two paths emerge: continue your business or cash in and sell. This is the acquisition. Instagram being acquired by Facebook for $1 billion. PayPal being sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. $165 million went straight to Elon Musk's pocket. This is where all your effort comes to fruition. But here's the most important lesson. This was never about the money. Money is just paper, a number on a screen. Its value is only backed by our belief in it. From the very start, this was never about money. Paying off the mortgage, buying your dream car, traveling the world, never worrying about finances. It's the freedom you're looking for. The ability to do what you want, whenever you want, without ever thinking, can I afford this? Have I used up all my holidays? How will I pay rent? The most important lesson isn't about the nature of money. It's about your most valuable resource, time. Is giving up a large chunk of your life to a job you probably don't like worth it? How many more hours will you let slip through because of this pattern? So I remind you one final time, stop chasing money, chase problems, and find solutions to those problems. This is the equation through which all wealth is found. If you desire freedom through never needing to worry about money again, let solving problems be the meaningful struggle in your life. Your wealth equation starts today. Now go solve some problems.